Welcome to Easy A Homeschool Academy.
Welcome to the Big Ideas series, where we answer curious questions for curious minds. Why do we have rules? Every day, in every place you go, there are rules. Rules tell us how to act in a way that helps everyone around us. They help keep us safe, they help us be fair, and they help us work together. Rules at home. Let's start at home. Home is where we first learn about rules. You might have rules like brushing your teeth in the morning, helping clean up toys, or asking permission before going outside. These rules aren't just to tell you what to do. They help keep your body healthy, your home clean, and your family life peaceful. If one person always leaves a mess, others might feel upset or overwhelmed. But when everyone follows the same rules, the home becomes a happier place to live. Parents and caregivers create rules to take care of the family, and as kids get older, they may help decide what those rules should be. Rules at school. At school, there are rules too. You might be asked to raise your hand before speaking, walk in a straight line, or treat classmates with kindness. Classroom rules help the teacher teach and help students learn. When everyone follows the rules, lessons go more smoothly. Everyone gets a chance to speak and be heard. That makes the classroom a fair and friendly place. Teachers often make rules with their students. This helps everyone understand and agree on how the class should work. Some rules might include being respectful, listening when someone is talking, trying your best, and keeping your hands to yourself. Each rule helps protect the learning and safety of the group. What if there were no rules? Now, think about a place where there are no rules. Imagine a classroom where everyone talks at once. Nobody takes turns, and people push in line. It becomes very hard to learn. People might feel frustrated or unsafe. Even the teacher may struggle to help everyone. Without rules, people don't know what is expected. That can cause confusion and even conflict. Rules help us understand how to act so we can all get along and succeed together. Rules in the community. Outside of school and home, rules are everywhere. In your town or city, there are rules to keep everyone safe. For example, drivers must stop at a red light. People must throw trash in bins. And pets need to be on leashes in public parks. These rules are called community rules or laws. They are made by leaders like city councils or governments to protect people and places. If people drove however they wanted, streets would be dangerous. If no one cleaned up their trash, parks and sidewalks would be dirty and unhealthy. People like police officers and firefighters help remind others about community rules and keep us safe. Grown-ups follow rules too, and when they don't, there are consequences, just like in school. Rules in games and sports. Let's talk about fun places where we still need rules, like games and sports. Board games come with rule books. Sports have rules like boundaries, turns, and penalties. These rules help make the game fair for everyone. When people follow the rules, everyone has fun. The game makes sense, and players know what they can and cannot do. Without rules, people might argue or cheat, and the game would fall apart. Even something as simple as taking turns when playing tag keeps the game fun and fair. Rules in games teach us how to win respectfully and lose gracefully. Who makes rules? Rules don't just appear. Someone has to make them. Sometimes adults make the rules, like parents, teachers, or community leaders. Other times, kids help make rules together. At home, parents might decide when bedtime is. At school, teachers may let the class help choose rules about sharing supplies. In your community, local leaders pass laws to keep people safe and solve problems. Learning how rules are made helps us understand how we can be part of good decision making. What happens when rules are broken? When someone breaks a rule, there are consequences. These help people learn and remind others that rules matter. At home, a consequence might be losing screen time. At school, it might be a reminder or a timeout. In the community, breaking rules can lead to a ticket or a fine. But breaking a rule doesn't mean someone is a bad person. It just means they need a reminder or a chance to make things right. Saying sorry, fixing mistakes, and learning from them are all part of growing up. How rules help groups work together. Rules do more than keep order. They help groups work well together. Imagine you're working on a class project. The group agrees to take turns and listen to each other's ideas. That makes it easier to share the work and finish the project. Or imagine a community cleanup event. People follow safety rules, wear gloves, and help in different areas. That makes the event smooth and safe for everyone. Rules make teamwork possible. They build trust, fairness, and respect. They help us feel like we belong. Learning to make good rules. As you grow, you learn how to follow rules, but also how to help make them. Good rules are clear, fair, helpful, and made together when possible. You might help create rules for a game with friends, or vote on class jobs. These are chances to practice making and following rules in a respectful way. Rules are part of every group we belong to, our homes, our schools, our communities, and even our games. They help us stay safe, they help us be fair, they help us work together. And that is why we have rules. Thanks for watching the Big Idea series, where we answer curious questions for curious minds.
As always, thank you for watching. Tell us what you want to see next. Email ezahomeschoolacademy@yahoo.com. Like and share our videos. Please subscribe to our channel.